Hello everyone, and thanks for tuning in to Cable 14's Generation Z. I'm your host, Amanda Pope. As entrepreneurs, I think we all can agree that networking is one of the most important things we can do. Whether it's going out to events, putting yourself out there, spreading the word about your company, it's crucial to growing your business. And today, that's what we're going to be talking about, why it's so crucial to network. Later on in the show, we're going to talk to you about starting your elevator pitch. I'm not sure if you've heard about that term before, but it's great to have a short little snippet of what your business is all about and being able to share that confidently and professionally with people while you network. We're also going to be talking about the rise of the gig economy and while entrepreneurs are choosing that instead of the traditional 9-to-5 jobs. But first, I'm here with Louise, the CEO of Eventobe, and we're going to be talking about the importance of networking and tips to successfully networking while you're at events. So thank you so much, Louise, for being here today. How are you?
I am fabulous, and how are you?
I'm great, thank you. So this is the topic today, networking.
Yes.
You are such an expert for networking. You've been doing it for the majority of your career.
Yes.
So why do you believe it's so crucial to network?
One, to promote one's brand. 2, to help others. 3, to be successful financially. That's why I started more or less, doing it on a full-time basis 8 years ago when I came back into Hamilton.
Wow. So you've
Yes.
been doing this for a long time.
Yes.
And what would you say is probably the most important thing you've learned about connecting with people as a business owner?
It's a reflection of who you are internally, and once you're authentic to oneself, you will be successful, and that's what I've been doing. I have a passion for it, and I just look forward to helping others, because with networking is, how can I help you?
I completely agree with you. Over the past 3.5 years of being a business owner, I've gone to quite a few events, and I think it's really important to change your mindset for how can you help me
Yes.
to how can I help you, or how can
Yes.
we support each other.
Indeed.
And what are your tips for networking? What are like the 3 things that you would say entrepreneurs need to do?
1, be prepared when going to an event or networking event. 2, don't be shy. Dress for the occasion. I like to be unique, so when I started off, in terms of helping my brand, I wore a pink wig, and that's how I
Wow.
was. I wanted people to remember me
Yeah.
when we've left. And oh yes, I don't remember her name, but she was wearing this fabulous pink wig.
Wow. I think that's awesome.
Yes.
And as you said, you have to be true to who you are
Yes.
and what you represent.
Yes.
And if you find that you like to be more unique and to
Yes.
stand out, you
Yes.
do you, right?
Yes, do you?
Yeah.
Yes.
And what are the other tips that you'd share?
Be open, be honest, and always deal with integrity.
Yeah,
Yes.
I think that's important, as going back to what we were saying about being authentic and being true to who you are. I think it's important to know your values and to know your
Yes.
mission. So when
Yes.
you're going to these events, you can
Yes.
stick to those.
Yes.
And I think sometimes when people aren't sticking to their values, that's when you start making the mistakes you don't
Indeed.
want to be doing. So what are the
Indeed.
things that we should avoid then while we're networking?
Don't lie. Don't lie and say, well, I have so many clients, and you don't have so many clients. I found that people will talk the big picture. This is what I would like to do. For brief example, I'm an event specialist, and then you'll meet this person at a networking event. Oh, I could give you so many jobs, I've done this. And then when it comes down to talking business, what's your budget? Great. Where's the deposit? And that cannot happen because they were not being truthful. So one of the tips is that when you're networking with others, be truthful, have a business card ready on hand to give to people so they remember and they have your contact information, and encourage and share your resources. Don't be afraid. And that's something I have learned early on, where I was given that advice. Go, Louise, share your resources. If your uniqueness, your skill, they will have to come back eventually. Share the love. And that's what I do.
Yeah, and I think There are so many resources, especially here in Hamilton,
Yes.
to help startups, to help people who want to
Yes.
grow their company. And a lot of times when you're just starting out, you don't know where to go.
Indeed.
And if you're a person who knows all of those resources, you need to share them with people.
Indeed. And another is to, on an ongoing basis, educate yourself. Myself, and I like to take advantage, in particular, what the city of Hamilton has to offer in the business center. They got lots of free seminars that you don't have to pay for. There's programs you invest the time. Maybe there's one particular program that runs about for 5 months. They teach you about marketing, social media, accounting, how to pitch your business, how to register your business, how to write a business plan. So again, investing in oneself. And that can be done in numerous ways. Going to different workshops, seminars, conferences, going to your event that you host.
Yeah, and
Yes.
are there any other resources or different particular networking events that you would recommend for young startups or entrepreneurs in general to go to?
Well, I would definitely recommend the one that you host, Generation Z. For example, last night, I was not able to make it, but a friend from New York came in and she was looking for dynamic people to network with. I said, I've got you. Go, network. Just let them know that Louise sent you. Let them know the Oprah of Hamilton sent you.
Well, thank you. That's quite the compliment, honestly.
Yes, so
Thank you.
So that's how I've been viewed as the Oprah of Hamilton. And I say, she's just like me. She's out there,
Yeah.
and we do what we got to do in helping others.
Exactly. Is there a particular networking event that helped you the most?
Let's see. There are many.
Yeah.
There are many.
Yeah.
Yes. Before I go to any networking event, I have a mandate for myself, what I would like to accomplish. Is there a guest speaker there in particular that I wanted to be in touch with, but I couldn't, but they're there? Then I have the opportunity to. So have a mandate of what you like to accomplish when you go to an event. And when you leave, it's that, wow, yes,
Yeah.
it was an accomplished event.
I completely agree with you there. As business owners, setting goals is important
Yes.
in everything you do. Not
Indeed.
just for your business and what you want to accomplish for that.
everything.
For networking, right?
For everything.
Exactly.
Yes.
So thank you so much for coming on the show today and sharing all of your awesome advice about
you.
going to events, connecting with people, like-minded entrepreneurs. That's
Indeed.
very important.
And exactly.
So thank you. So
Thank you.
if you want more information about Eventobe, or if you just have any questions regarding networking and you'd like to contact Louise, we have her phone number and we have her email, and you can also look at Lady Boss Thursdays, which is their Facebook page. And you'll want to stick with us because after the break, we're going to be talking about how you can create an elevator pitch to share with people about your business at networking events. Stick with us.